Hi everyone, Meteorologist Melissa Meeder here on our Thursday afternoon, and it's exactly 2 o'clock. Happy Thursday to everybody. It's a seasonably warm day. Yesterday we were mild. We were around 42 degrees, which is right around our average for this time of year, but we have added a few degrees onto that. Today, high of around 54 degrees. It's warm, but, what goes up, as I say, will go down. We are getting much colder. By tomorrow, we're dropping from high to high temperature 23 degrees. And it's a little bit cut off there for our bug in the corner. Let me take the bug off so you can see it a little bit better. And there we go, 31 degrees as a high temperature for Friday. It is going to be a cold day, especially when we drop 20 plus degrees from high to high temperature, but it's actually going to be even colder than that, of course, in the morning. And what are we expecting? Well, from high to low temperature, I should say high temperature today to low, it's a 30 plus degree drop. So it's going to be a cold Friday. That's why we've got that first warn in place, because of that dramatic change from today to tomorrow. We could have some morning gusts up to 30 miles an hour, so that is going to make those temperatures that are frigid in the morning feel even colder, as cold as wind chill values between about 0 degrees and 10. So if you're heading out the door tomorrow, at all times, heavy coat, the hat, the gloves, and maybe your winter boots. I've got my UGG boots ready to go for Friday. It is going to be a cold day. Morning low temperatures, actual temperatures, from about the mid-teens to the mid-20s. It's warmer towards our southwest, 27 in Garnett, 26 in Lacine. Colder up towards the north, 15 in Maryville, 17 in Bethany, and then 17 right here in Kansas City. Basically, what's happening is we've had a warm front move through the region today. A cold front's knocking on the door. That cold front will cause this drop in temperatures, but also the winds to pick up with it as well. So that's why we're seeing this kind of drastic change from warm to cold. Now, what exactly could it feel like, though, in the morning? As I'd mentioned, about 0 to 10 degrees. I think around 5 degrees for wind chill values in Kansas City and Maryville and Bethany up north. I can't rule out maybe some below 0 wind chills with that too. So keep that in mind. It is going to be bitterly cold out there tomorrow. So please be safe and be staying warm in the morning and really throughout the day, because we're going to struggle to get out of the teens even after lunchtime. Feel like temperatures around 19 by 1 o'clock. And then eventually we will be in the lower to mid 20s by the time we get to the afternoon. So high temperatures are actually going to be around 31 degrees. But because of these winds that are really going to peak mainly in the morning and then die down through the rest of the day, gustiest conditions in the morning hours, gusting to around 30, then becomes much lighter by the afternoon. So we'll get, feels like temperatures that are a little bit warmer by the later evening hours. High temperature, as I mentioned, around 31 degrees. It's cold, it's breezy. Please bundle up. Now, you're still probably going to need to bundle up on Saturday. We're in the upper 30s, 38 degrees. It's still pretty cold out there. And then we get a little bit warmer by Sunday, mid 40s, which is kind of on our seasonal kind of, we're in the lower 40s, so we're kind of right there. But it's going to be warmer on Sunday, and we will have partly cloudy conditions. On Saturday, I think a lot more sunshine compared to our Sunday. So I think overall Saturday is still cold, and Sunday is probably the pick day of the weekend. Right now, we're seeing lots of sunshine. It's a pleasant mid-December day. We're almost in late December at this point on our Aetna First Warn 5 weather cam. A lot of sunshine. We're in the 50s right now. 58 in Maryville. They're clocking up there close to 60, flirting with 60 in Atchison, St. Joseph. We're 54 here in Kansas City right now. I think we'll probably make it up to, because it's 2 o'clock, maybe 55, 56. And so, as I mentioned, a warm day today, a little bit colder, or I should say a little bit cooler in our east, 49 in Chillicothe, 49 in Marshall, but most of us hitting the 50s across the area. So it's been it's a pretty nice day. We had a little bit of a breeze and 5 to 15 miles per hour. As I had mentioned, now that we're 54 degrees at 2 o'clock, I think we might add 1 or 2 degrees onto this. So keep that in mind. So that's what we're expecting this afternoon. I think, the day will continue to be pretty pleasant. And by the time we get into this evening, 6 o'clock, upper 40s. We're going to rapidly drop off temperature wise because of that cold front will come this evening. So we're going to go from the 40s at 9 to the upper 20s by midnight. So it's going to be moving through pretty quickly. Winds will likely pick up too. Now I just want to show you the potential wind gusts that we're going to be working with for, this afternoon. We've got some light wind gusts, starting to pull in by around 10 o'clock, could be gusting to around 40, 10 o'clock through the overnight. I think that dies down by about 6, 7 a.m. when we're maybe gusting up to 30 miles an hour. So when that front pushes through and afterwards, that's when we see that wind really start to pick up across the area. So it's probably going to be a windy night. Could see some gusts up to 40 miles an hour throughout the night tonight. Tomorrow morning, dying down a little bit to some gusts to 30 miles an hour. So pretty breezy to windy for the start of tomorrow, and then tomorrow's pretty much going to be a really cold day. We've got that first warning in place. It's cold. It's going to be breezy to windy at points, and then on Saturday we get a little bit warmer, upper 30s. The Chiefs will be at home, so high of around 38 degrees. That means if you are heading to the Chiefs game, kickoff is at noon, so temperature wise will be in the mid 30s. It's going to be pretty chilly. So we will see some sun though. That's good. Make sure you're just bundling up out there, staying warm. Those who get out there really early, temperatures could be in the upper teens if you're getting up at 7, 8 a.m. getting out there to tailgate. We continue to warm on Sunday, mid 40s. Friday, or I should say Monday, I'm looking into next week. That's when we start to get in the holiday spirit for next week. Traveling, whatever you may be doing next week. And we've got the small chance for some isolated showers just about each day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We'll be around 50 on Monday, upper 40s on Christmas Eve and on Christmas. So small chance for some rain, but otherwise I think we're mostly going to stay dry. So after our cold snap on Friday, temperatures will generally warm through Monday and then kind of stay in that upper 40, low 50 degree range for the first half of next week. So myself, Chief Meteorologist Luke Doris, will be here for the rest of this evening and this afternoon. We hope you join us as soon as 3:30 p.m. I hope everybody gets out and enjoys the 50s this afternoon, whether it be walking from work to your car, vice versa, and to your home. Really take in those 50s and enjoy them. I know they're going to come back next week, but a little bit more cloud cover is going to be on the way. It won't quite feel the same. So I hope everybody enjoys those pleasant temperatures today and has a great day.